just got something awesome in. And so I wanted to show you guys. I know that the guys that hunt with me and a lot of the people that follow our videos are about the most loyal people that our industry could have, as far as choosing to use the products that we recommend, partially because you guys know how hard we are on the products that we actually use and trust. So if you've hunted with me before, you know how big of a proponent of the Havalon knives I am. And we just got today the Jim Shockey Edition Titan, and this thing is awesome. It's got a regular blade, just like any normal pocket knife would have, and then it also has the surgical blade, and you can use the 60A with this hunting tip, or you can use the 70A with the blunt tip, you know, if you're going to do your caping or when you go to cape off the face and stuff like that. Anyways, it's got a great handle on it, so that'll be a lot nicer for me because my hands tend to cramp up if I do a whole bunch of animals in one weekend. So having this bigger handle to hold on to will be a lot nicer, save me some of that cramping, and I won't whine so much, and Jancy probably won't have to do as much now either. One of the main reasons I like it, there's two actually other than the cramping, is one, you guys know how hard, and you know I usually have a Sawzall with me, but you know how hard it is if you just have the surgical blade to try to get some of the joints done, especially when you get around that neck area trying to get the head off. And having a bigger, you know, a thicker blade like this will save you not only a lot of time, but actually some money, because a lot of times if you're new to it, or if you're trying to get it done in a hurry, you'll snap those surgical blades in half. And one, that's kind of a safety issue when you're trying to dig back around in there and figure out where that blade ended up. But two, it's just a pain in the butt because now you've got to change out half of a blade, and it can get kind of irritating. But having that bigger, thicker blade on there, we'll be able to get through that part with no problem. Second reason that I appreciate them coming out with this Titan and having these two options like this is a lot of times when you're in a bind, I carry the Havalon with me everywhere, and a lot of times when you're in a bind, you tend to flip that out and use it as a pocket knife. And realistically, that surgical blade is not designed to be a pocket knife. It's, you know, it's designed for those precision cuts and doing stuff fast like that. It's not designed for the normal wear and tear of a pocket knife. But having this option now, wearing this, you know, on your belt or in the pack that they give, or however you do it, but having this in your pocket now, you've got that thicker blade that can be used just as a pocket knife. It can do all the rugged stuff that you would do with a normal pocket knife, and you're not having to switch back and forth. So gonna be a lifesaver on not cramping. It's got the big blades to save you the time, not having to use the Sawzall or the hacksaw or whatever that is. You can get in and get it done, and you're not having to switch from your surgical blade to this. You just got it all right here in one, and you still have the benefit of that surgical blade. So while your buddy's sitting over there resharpening his knife, you can just whip his butt going through a deer with something like this. If you get a chance, go pick you up a Titan. In my opinion, this is the best new combination there is for guys who hunt on the market. So if you get a chance, go get you one.